guest. We have a new show today. It's a new concept. It's called Real Estate 101, and we're at the college campus. And I have my co-pilot,
Hello,
Daniel Salino, and I'm Catherine Knightsby. And this is Knightsby's Homes, and I'm the broker and realtor, and we're both realtors. And today we're going to discuss a new topic for our audience, a topic of education and information. And we do encourage you can put in the comments if you have any topics you'd like us to bring up and talk on the show. Today we're going to talk about probate. So Daniel has 3 important questions. And if your questions are not covered, once again, we encourage you to share with us your questions. So what are the questions we have, Daniel?
Well, Catherine, I feel like the 3 questions I have that are important to the audience regarding probate. First is, what is the probate process? Can you help us explain that?
Yes, what is the probate process? So the probate process is a process where if the homeowner dies without a trust, they have a will or don't have a will, the property will go through the courts in a process called probate. And one of the heirs will then become assigned to either be the executor or the administrator. So if they die without a will, it will be executor. If they die with a will, it will be administrator. And in that way, the chosen family member, chosen by the family, and in consent of the family, will become the person in charge of distributing the estate to the other heirs.
Okay, so in a way, it's kind of just like a way to manage whatever assets you have in the will or trust. That's the way to navigate who is exactly the manager of it.
It's like the manager, that's correct. Yes. What's the next question?
When is probate required?
Okay, I kind of answered that, the first one. It's required if there's no trust or if they were not joint tenants. So if they were joint tenants, say for example, husband and wife were joint tenants, it would be absorbed into one of the parties, and then you'd only need one probate. But unless you're joint tenants with the person that dies, like say you were married and you and your wife were joint tenants, then your wife could get the property when you died without going to probate.
Okay, and that's called right of survivorship, I believe?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
That's right, joint tenancy with right of survivorship, very good.
Definitely. All right, great. So the last question that feels pertinent to probate is, what exactly is the value of real estate agents in probate?
Well, I think we've just kind of shared that with them, with our audience, with our friends and family and past clients, is that is the value, is that we know what it is. Also, we can help them to get to a great attorney. I have some wonderful attorneys we're working with right now. We're working with Thomas Bonte right now on a probate, 35 years experience. And we know how to connect you to a fair and experienced attorney that will not cheat you. Also, we know how to help the family to decide who will be the one who will be administrator or executor, and how to keep the family unit intact and on good terms in most cases with each other to navigate the process. We know how to work with the whole family. We also know how to get the real estate portion on the market, get the offer that the court would accept. So this is another important factor, which is a lot of times people going through probate will get an investor offer that's too low, or a neighbor will offer and it will be too low, and the court will not approve that because the court will do an appraisal. So we've been through this before. We know where the landmines are. We know how to keep everyone out of the ditch and on the road. And so we kind of emotionally navigate that with the family. And at a time of loss, that can be of great value.
Having more resources, educated expert resources to go to, that's truly important.
Yeah, at a time like death. So we show up in people's lives. It's good times and bad times. We show up at a new baby, more family, need more bedrooms, got married, want to buy your first home, or divorce, loss of a spousal income, or behind the payment, can't be in the payment anymore for some other reason, or in this case, death. So we show up at all these critical times of people's lives, and we're able to support them and navigate them through those happy times and sad times.
That's wonderful that we're able to do that. Well, that wraps up my questions that I have regarding probates.
Wonderful. Well, we hope you have enjoyed this brief session answering questions about the probate process. We are excited to help. So we would love a call from you. Please call either one of us. Our numbers are here on the screen. I'm Catherine Knightsby, and I'm ready to be of service to you. 209-988-1173. And Daniel.
Hello. Once again, and I'm Daniel Solino, her associate partner.
Associate, realtor. And we're so excited to be of a team that can be of great service to you. And we look forward to hearing from you soon. So please join us on every episode. This is our new show concept, Real Estate 101, and we hope you watch all our episodes. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Please send questions too. If you have any questions,
too.
once again, send questions.
And you can text us questions. You can text Daniel. What's your number, Daniel?
209-765-6194.
So you can text questions to Daniel, and he will summarize them. We'll do shows that you know on demand, whatever you want to hear from us. It's Catherine, and we'll see you next time on Real Estate 101.